Kana Shalom. Salakia. Kana Shalom. I want to start off with giving our praise, sound, and glory to Yahweh Bashim, Yashah Bashim Kakadash. The ones to the elders and apostles of great millstone. Shalom to the like of this video will be edifying. And let's start it off, man. So, title or topic of this video is concerning Tremble, ye women that are at ease. You know, these females, they're gonna be in trouble, man. They're gonna be in a lot of trouble. You know, for yeah, the way that they're behaving, that whole feminism mindset and bullshit that's going on in the West. All it has to take is for the police to stop working, and you're gonna see what's up, really, man. You can already see that in the book of Eli. You know, um, you had that also in The Walking Dead. You know, The Purge. You know, people are gonna go crazy, and females ain't gonna be defending themselves, man. They can't. They're gonna look for a husband. They're gonna look for a man to protect them, man, in those evil times to come. You see, so, but anyway, let's play this video real quick, man, because this is also very important, actually, because she's spitting a lot of truth, what she's saying.
There are more, but if I had a brother, these are the type of women I would tell him to stay away from. The religious
So if she had a brother, she would tell him to stay away from these kind of women. Okay.
There are more, but if I had a brother, these are the type of women I would tell him to stay away from. The religious bop and the overly good girl are one and the same. Both women try to make themselves seem righteous and like they're different when they're literally just like any other hoe or bop. They use religion to mask who they really are. You can usually pick up on this because hoes can't hide who they truly are for long. That social media, based off like how she may dress, what she entertains, like her For You page, and especially her TikTok reposts, will definitely tell you where her mindset is. The woman that tends to be very materialistic or care about other people's opinion on her life, like she goes out of her way to show, oh well, look what this man did for me. And there's nothing wrong with showcasing what a man has done for you, but she's not doing it because she appreciates you and like you genuinely. She's doing it for external validation, male external validation. She'll sacrifice her own morals to get what she wants. She's always the victim. She tends to think she's more than what she really is because a few niggas and probably tricked on her. So now in her mind, she thinks that she's the prize when she can't even bring the table even for her damn self. Translation, a bum. She's not a girl's girl, so she talks bad about women, especially women that she finds attractive and secure. There are more, but
Sounds like a black woman to me, but anyway, anyway, you know, because most of them, they religious, or they believe there's something, right, which is good. Well, they believe there's a power, they believe in God, but they still going off. Scripture says, my people have a seal, but not according to knowledge. You know, they have a seal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge, man. You know, so they know some things, or they know there is a God, the Most High, you know, Yahweh Bashim Yashah, but that's about it. They know that there's a higher power, but that's about it. You know, they have a seal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge, man. They might do some things that are actually in the scriptures, but they don't know it's actually in the scriptures, but they're already doing it because, right, that's that seal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge, man. So, anyway, most of these females that are, for example, in the churches, or they believe in the universe or whatever, they, most of them, most of these women are trash, man. You know. Now I'm not saying all of the women, because the Most High, Yahbashim Mashiach, He can bless you with something. You know, it's not, nothing is impossible with the Most High, Yahbashim Mashiach. But I'm just saying, most of these women that go to the churches, these females that go to the churches, they ain't up to no good, man. They ain't up to no good now. This Jeremiah chapter 31 and verse 32, because this is the result of our because we went off, man. This is just a result of it. Our women are over us right now. They're ruling over us actually, and they raising us our children up to be emotional kind of niggas and stuff like that. But hey, man. Anyway, now we waking up. Now we starting to understand that we the Israelites and following the ways of Yahweh Shai rather than the ways of men. You know, so call Yahweh Shai for that. You know, and God, starting with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone down. You know, we getting the 100% truth and we know how to operate and move. You know, on planet Earth. This Jeremiah chapter 31 and verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord Yahweh Shemashai had created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man, and that already happened, man. You know, a woman is compassing a man. She is already compassing a man. If a female beats a man up now, she might not even get arrested, man. But if it's vice versa, the man will get charged, you know, instantly. He will be put to jail, charged with this, that, such and such. Because why? This is their world, man. Their queendom. You know, these females are on top, and everyone is catering to the females and stuff like that. But Esau knows, like, hey, that's the best way to destroy a nation. Let their women rule over them. You know, give their women more power. That's why a lot of these Jake females, they take away the children. They block the contact, the communication from the father to the child. You know, they put the husband on child support, or the father of their kids on child support and stuff like that. But they can't even see the child, shit like that. But Esau is funding it though. But because Esau is giving them that money, you know, it's better to not even be with a husband than to be with a husband. That's the system of Esau Edom, man. Cause you get more benefits being a single mother and stuff like that. You know, that's the that is Esau Edom for you, man. You know, and what do you think is gonna happen once all hell breaks loose? Esau ain't gonna be providing for you anymore, man. You know, so you gonna be in big trouble. You know, if men already are gonna be screaming like females that are pregnant, that are about to give birth during the time of Jacob's trouble, how much more would a female lose her fucking mind? It's Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 6. As ye now, and see whether a man doeth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. You see, so it's going to be a very bad time, man. A time that has never been upon planet Earth. You know, Jacob's trouble. And that's the time where there ain't going to be no more police, man. Like these movies that they're making, for example, The Purge and stuff like that. You don't see the police running around anymore, man. Everything is just pure chaotic, man. And that's what it's going to be. So, what do you think is going to happen to a lot of these females, man? You already had, I believe it was in, where was that again? You had in Venezuela what happened when the police wasn't there anymore. You know, females were just getting R word on the streets, stuff like that. How much more here, where women are really entitled and stuff like that? You think those dudes that they letting wait, or you think those dudes that haven't been with females for decades, you think they ain't gonna take that chance once that time comes? Of course they will, man. They even showed you that in one of the movies of The Purge. I don't know which one, but basically, dude got rejected until it was the day of the purge, and then he instantly went to a house or something like that. And I don't know, man. He wanted to basically get it in, get it down, but yeah, I can't remember the whole thing, but only that I still remember, man. Now, this Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 11. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Right, because they are at ease right now, man. They are at ease. You know, social media is gassing up their heads. They just doing what they want. They're entitled, you know, they think they the shit. They think the world revolves around them and stuff like that. You know, so tremble ye women that are at ease. They're at ease right now. They're having it good. They can get a husband. They can have sex whenever they want to, man. They have men lined up. If one doesn't work, the next one is right there, man. You know? So they can replace men at a drop of a dime, man. At a twinkle of an eye, they can replace a man. You know, so they have a lot of options, and they are in a power seat right now. But the most I gonna break that shit down, man. It says, "Tremble, ye women that are at ease." They gonna tremble, man. Those that are at ease right now. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Right? They gonna have to put sackcloth upon them. That's a sign of mourning. You know, they gonna be messed up, man. They gonna be messed up, and that's gonna be the time during Jacob's trouble, man. You know, where the Most High Yahweh Shai, he gonna make a man more precious than fine gold. Let's get Isaiah 4 and 1 real quick. You know, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, "We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach." You see, so in that day, man, 7 women is gonna take hold of one man. Now, that number is not literally 7, but it's just a complete number. So it can be 2, it can be 1, it can be 5, it can be 10, whatever it is, man. Whatever the Most High wants to give you to deal with, that's what's gonna happen, man. But basically, that it's gonna be so bad that they just want your name, man. They just want your protection. They just want to be under your protection during the times of Jacob's trouble. These women, you see, and because then then hey man, once Jacob's trouble is here, the police is no longer on the streets. You know how many, hey man, then shit really gets serious, man. It's everyone for themselves, man. You know, you need to think about food. There is no store anymore where you can just conveniently shop. You get your groceries. Oh, you want fruit, you get your fruit. You want meat, you get your meat. It ain't like that anymore, man. You have to fight and work for your food, man. Hunt for your food and whatever, man. Search for food and stuff like that. It ain't convenient anymore, man. So, but yeah, with that, I hope this video was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yashab Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great most. Shalom to the flag. Hope this video was edifying and shalom.